All right, welcome to another tutorial by BelsheBits. This time I am going to go through the Windows operating system walkthrough for running a ZODE. I actually did something I didn't want to, but I did, and that is completely delete my previous ZODE in order to bring the people what they want. And that is a walkthrough and a tutorial to kind of show you firsthand how to set it all up. You know, I do it for the people. So if you want to, donate for my time, I will leave some links to my wallets that you're welcome to send some tips to if you so wish to support my efforts in helping you guys be able to do some of these things and be a part of historical moments. So let's get into it. So here you will see I have created the step-by-step tutorial with GROK. I actually put in its own thing. I'll put it in the description below so you're able to get the same conversation that I had and run through it. I also want you to know you can go to Neo's post here. It's this one that has this graphic, and when you're here and you come down here and you click on this, it actually takes you over to the GitHub location. And then if you come down here and it shows run a ZODE, you'll get all the information about running a ZODE and setting it up and everything. Obviously, I need more assistance, so GROK is here to help us out. And then this is what will come through. Some of the things that talk about needing to run Rust up, also a CC++ compiler. So if you don't have PowerShell or what is this? Visual Studio, you're going to need to do that. So you're going to want to download that. That's at the beginning of this tutorial. I'll talk to you about making sure you have everything. So once you have all of that kind of set up, again, if you don't know what to do, just use GROK. Just honestly, you can copy some of this and say, hey, how do I set this up? You can go over to here, take a screenshot of some of this stuff and say, hey, I want to make sure I have this on my computer. Can you give me a step-by-step tutorial to be able to get it? I have it on there. I wasn't going to delete every single thing, but those are things that you'll be able to do. The instructions are also here. So there's a little bit of effort you need to put in on your side. So here we are. We have this something. So let's just go back. It'll go through and it will tell you that you need to make sure you install Rust. So you will download Rust. So we're going to click here and we're going to install. Come into here. I guess I didn't delete that from my files. And so then we're going to say, so it's going to, once you get into this and you've downloaded it, this will come up in your terminal and then you'll just proceed. You'll hit 1, hit enter. It'll then start to put down everything. You download everything and things will start to get set up for you. So here it's downloading all the stuff that you need. Just wait for it for a second. There we go. Rust is now installed. Congratulations. Yay. And now we're going to go back over to here. So then we're going to make sure it verifies. So then we're going to go here and actually we're going to just open up a new window. Rust version. Everything is 1.93.1. We're going to go, not that. Come on, where are we at? Here we go. So 1.75 or higher, which it is. So we're going to make sure that we install Visual Studio. That I already have in. I didn't delete that, so that's all good. And then install Git. So we're going to go over and we're going to install. We're going to do Windows, and we're going to get Windows for 64 setup. Yes. Yes, we're going to put Git. Yes, that's good. Yeah, it can be Git. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Yes. 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 And install. Okay, so now Git is getting installed. And so we'll wait for this to finish up. Installing it up. Let's go. Here we go, baby. Awesome. Okay. Introduction. Everything's good. Okay, thank you very much. All right. So that's all good. So we're going to go back. Okay. Run installer and with defaults. Okay. Got that. Boom. Then we're going to go PowerShell admin. So we're going to run as administrator. So we're going to open up. Yes. And then we are going to copy this. And we're going to put this in. Oh, did I not down? Oh, sorry. My bad. My bad. So you're going to have to go. We're going to download LLVM. Now, this took me a little bit to figure out where to go, so I'm going to help you out. So we're going to go in here, and we're going to say download LLVM. And then I just clicked on this first download here. But when it came to here, I just went back to releases up here at the top. Oh, and here, Windows 64-bit install. So we're going to install that, downloading and installing LLVM, and you'll go through, and then you'll see it where you want it is in your local drive and program files. You'll see it in your program files just like this down here. And then once you have that, you're going to want to open up and run as admin your PowerShell. You say yes. And then you're going to come over here and you're going to copy this first one and you're going to put it in. And then you're going to come over here and you're going to copy this second one that's set XX. And then you're going to enter that in. And it'll say success and it was saved. So then you're going to close out of that. And then you're going to reopen your PowerShell terminal. Then you're going to copy this first one, CD document, and you're going to go in and you're going to enter it. And this is what's going to show up. It's going to say documents. And then you're going to go in and copy this second one. And it's basically going to create your ZID folder. That gets put in, and then you're going to copy this other one, which is going to then create your grid folder. So that's now done. And then you're going to start working out of the grid folder. So you're going to copy this fourth one down here that says enter the grid folder. And then you're going to go into your terminal here. And you're going to enter into the grid. So you should see where it says, you know, your home, documents, the grid. And then you're going to come down here and you're going to do this cargo build. And this is when you're going to see a lot of stuff happen. So you're then going to start your cargo build and you're going to see this. So we're going to let this all download and then we'll come back once it's done. Okay, now it's all completely downloaded. This is what it'll look like. It'll say finished dev profile and it'll be down here at the end. And then you come down here and you want to allow firewall access for your ports. So what you're going to do is you're going to, the node needs UDP, blah, blah, blah. So you're going to select, you're going to do an inbound new or, okay, so we're going to go down here and we're going to do window defender firewall. And we're going to come into here. And then, so we're going to just move this over to here. So you can come up to advanced settings and you're going to then see this window. And then you're going to come in here to inbound. You're going to create a new rule. And you're going to go down to, what is it? Port. And then you're going to hit next and UDP. And then specific local port. So we're going to do specific, and this is going to be 3690. Right? Oh yeah. And then you're going to hit next. And then we're going to allow the connection, and we're going to hit next. And then allow the connection, all profiles, next. And then we're going to name it ZODE UDP 3690. And then we're going to finish. So then it creates that port. And then it says repeat for TCP, optional, same steps, but choose TCP. So let's just go ahead and do it. So we're going to go back into all of this. So we're going to go to outbound, new rule, and we are going to do a port, and we're going to do TCP, and it's going to be 3690. Right? Yep. 3690, and we're going to hit next. And we're going to wait. Let's just double check. Yeah. Same steps. Then, not that one. Allow the connection. Boom. Okay. And then we're going to go to next. We're going to allow all that. And this time we're going to say ZODE TCP 3690. And we're going to hit finish. Okay. And then repeat and outbound rules. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait. Did we just not do that? Let's see. Repeat for TCP optional. Oh, for inbound rules? For outbound, if blocked, repeat and outbound. Oh, we're supposed to do both. Okay, so we're going to do a new rule. And we're going to do port. And we're going to do TCP. And we're going to do 3690. Next, we're going to allow the connection. Yes and yes. And then we're going to name it TCP or ZODE TCP 3690. We're going to finish. And then for outbound, we're going to do a new rule. So there'll be 4 things that you basically have to do, and you're going to go to next. Wait, no. You're going to go back. You're going to do port. We did TCP, so we're going to use UDP for this one. Did we allow it? Port. UDP, okay. 3690. UDP, next. We're going to allow next domain. And this is going to be ZODE UDP 3690. Finish. Okay. There we go. We've got ZODE for both of these, and we've got them for both of these. Cool, cool. Okay, run the ZODE. So now we're going to go into here. It's in the grid. Let's see. We're going to, inside the grid, you're going to copy this. So something you want to make sure is that it says this documents the grid. And then you're going to run this. And then I think as soon as this is done, it's going to kick open and open up the grid. Here is the grid. This is what is going to come up. It's going to be, this is how you're going to see it first. So what we're going to do is generate neural keys. So I'm not going to show you because I'm going to save these. You're going to want to save all 5, put it in a safe place, separate them, and do all the things, kind of like if you have a wallet keys or whatever. This is so you can recover if you need to. You can come in here to recover from a shard. So make sure you save all 5. And then you're going to create a username, create a password, keep all that safe, and we'll do that, and then we'll come back. All right, so here we go. We're in here. I created my username and password, saved all the things. You can see here's my ZODE ID. You can go, I'm not going to show you some of the details, but you can like go into your personal settings and there's a lot of stuff. But for right now, you can kind of see these are services. So right now we have 3 services. We have identity, cipher, and interlink. Interlink is the communication. Identity is the sovereign identity, basically your ZID. And then you have Zephyr, which is a note-based currency with zone-scoped consensus. And then you can go over to programs. These are the different programs. You can go to storage. You can go here to peers, what peers you're connected to. You can see the different logs. They've just added this in, so this is really cool to kind of see. No log entries yet. Identity, interlink, all. So anyways, you've got that. Here's your interlink. This is where like communication would happen. And then you can come over here to settings to kind of see how everything's set up. General is fine. You've got peers. This is the one that we're connected to. You have a relay. So right now this is kind of a default relay. I have in here, you can add in my communication with GROK down here at the bottom, there is another relay that you can just highlight and copy. And then you can come go back to your ZODE and you can enter it in and you're going to add it. You're going to restart your ZODE. What does it say? Start failed. Storage failed. Like, okay. So we'll restart. Go to zone. Okay. We'll go over to relay and we'll see that both of them are there. And peers, general. So you can go back to the ZODE. Sometimes you have to wait and we'll just kind of see how things are. Things look connected. So sometimes it just takes time to have conversations. So we'll wait for it all to go down. Well, there you have it. You should have your ZODE up and running. I hope that this was useful. I hope this helped you walk through it really easily. If you found it useful and valuable, consider sending a tip my way with one of those 2 wallets I left in the comment above. And if you did get your ZODE up and running, also, let me know in the comments. I would love to know that this helped you and that you were able to get connected with everyone else. And I look forward to seeing you in Interlink.